So yeah, let's see what quest Minato has here. She has a Rampage quest
We have to stop this.
or a Mizutsune. I'm pretty sure I haven't done that one. I guess check on the document, just make sure. Nope, I haven't. That's like the only one I have left. Yes, please.
I'm by Lance. We shall prevail.
That I'm aware of, I should say. Let's eat some foodies here. I like how I named both of these tangos at one. A nasty reminder that the inside quests are gonna take way longer than the outside quests. Like the hub quests have the monster having more health. So a quest that takes like 20 minutes outside, it's gonna take like 30 inside minimum.
That'll do.
Just a little friendly reminder here. That even though it doesn't look like we have many quests left until we're gonna enter high rank, there is a lot of gameplay left. I do hope to enter high rank next week.
This'll be easy. So,
Or on Sunday if I get to play a lot this weekend. Which I probably won't.
time has come.
Part of me really want to go back to have weekend streams. Yeah, no, we're gonna have this one here.
And press. Looking great. This is gonna be good. Looking great.
Yeah, part of me really wants to go back to weekend streams. I love having weekend streams.
This is gonna be good.
The problem is is that while I work, I really want to like focus my weekends on relaxing. I think I come to the point now where streaming is like the most relaxing thing I do, which is good.
This is gonna be good.
That might sound weird when I say that as it wasn't before, but it's kind of interesting.
This is gonna be good.
It has to do with how some stuff works from a psychological perspective.
And press.
Like when the most exhausting thing you do during a day is to go out with the trash, that feels like a big task.
Looking great.
That's how it is for a lot of things. Like if it's like the most like I have to do the stuff you do during a day, it feels like a chore.
This is gonna be
But
good.
if it's like something you can do like after you've done something that's worse, it feels like much better. That's something I've noticed like with myself, that I often feel that way. Like even with stuff I do like
I won't
doing.
let anything bad happen to the village.
If I have absolutely nothing to do and the most exhausting thing I do during the day is to play video games, like only that, nothing else, that's gonna feel exhausting. Come on, everyone.
You're my best pal.
Here comes another Kappa. spawn. Yeah, there it goes. That one exploded. That's bad. I think I ride the... Okay, the Kappa escaped. It's very, very interesting. It's interesting how our perception of how annoying things is based on like what else is going on. It's completely logical, but still an interesting thing.
We're in for it now.
Let's see here what we can do.
Like that's the leader! Grab your weapon!
Let's go, everyone! You're my best pal. And Preston.
Oh no. I did it wrong.
Thanks, buddy. Here's a nice surprise for you.
It wasn't actually that bad. I was hoping I would have a little more time before the monster reached this point though. The problem is that this monster is like has so much health, even without any.
You're my best pal.
Even without the buff it gets from being like big monster, it still has like a billion HP. Like that monster's entire thing is that it has like a billion HP. That's like one of the monsters I talked about before that I really, really love fighting because it's like super, super fun to just hit on them. This game mode that just becomes a little annoying though. Beautiful. First sword fixed. That's lovely.
Looking great.
Put up this one here. Aim it there. Want to put up another one like this here and aim that one there as well. Pretty much. So there we go. We should be winning this now. We're just gonna go in and change our weapon. And maybe reorganize a little bit because I did a little mistake. No, we're not gonna transfer items. And I changed our thunder weapon. There we go, lovely, lovely. I do hope we soon get more stuff with blue blue sharpness. I don't know what the highest sharpness is in this game. I would guess it's white, because white usually is like the highest sharpness in high rank expansion, I think. Purple usually only comes in like E rank expansions. Purple sharpness is like where you ideally want to be, like every day.
Show us what you're made of!
And presto. Looking great.
That one's actually pretty well located where it was. Not gonna lie.
This is gonna be good.
Okay, let's head back to my station here.
We've got this.
Oh god, it's me. Here comes the nasty brigade. Here comes the nasty brigade. Only scary things as far as I can see. There we go, got it. Beautiful. I am gonna ignore all of these, by the way. I am gonna ignore my missions because I cannot really do those. Because there are hard missions. I can, for example, not put up status alignments in any way, shape, or form. I'm also really not able to do cannons if I'm playing myself. Cannons are really good if you have like 4 players, because one player stands with the ballista and one stands like with the cannon, deals like some good area damage. But when you're like on your own, like what happens when I stand by the cannon, I've tried this multiple times because I have really wanted to finish these missions. What happens like 90% of the time? Here's what happens 90% of the time. You stand by the cannon and you can't defend yourself because the cannon has like nothing really to defend itself. So you're like being attacked and you can't do anything about it, and you are like dying very quickly because you can't do anything to defend yourself. And you just lose. You just stand there doing absolutely nothing for like the entire fight because you literally can't deal any damage. That is literally what happens when we use the cannon. If you're playing solo. Not memeing at all, it's literally what happens. The only time the cannon is really good when you play solo is if there are like 3 blue enemies that literally ignores my existence, then it's good. And they're all at the same spot, because then you just use that one and deal damage to them. But we all know how rare those waves are, thankfully. But they're good against those waves, but that's like never happening. The moment where they're good, like, I guess they're super good when they're good, but like, it's not happening. It's not happening enough for me to like want to dedicate a spot on my very limited wall for those.
Thanks, buddy.
I would rather put up a ballista somewhere.
There it is.
Here comes Mizutsune, the one we've been waiting for. We have to care of the Kappa first, by the way. The Kappa is gonna hit our wall, and I don't want that. If the wall falls, we lose this immediately. It hasn't happened so far, so we don't know what that looks like, but I don't want to know what that looks like either. Oh, that was me. Yeah, I'm completely fine not never ever figuring out what that looks like. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm happy never figuring that out. Oh, that was me, low battery. Good thing we are only gonna do this quest like one more, so we probably have time.
Not feeling so well.
Oh god, it's me. This one dealt like a lot more damage than I thought it would. This, by the way, is like the only way to realistically deal status alignments. And we don't try these that often. It's generally speaking like worse than just fighting. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna fight this one. This one is soon dead. Oh, there we go, lovely. We did it. Yeah, low battery is no problem though. We are definitely having battery for like another round, I think.
Nothing personal.
Like we control with I use my pro controller, so I get like warnings for battery like very well in advance. But yeah, it was fancy. Let's go around and pick up some lovely little shinies here. I mean, if we're lucky, we might actually even get B rank instead of a C rank. I give up. I always give up on rank if I see cannons and other stuff. Like I always give up on it immediately.
I did it!
Oh god, it's me, look at that. It's another Raffian plate, we have 4 of those now. We got A rank, apparently. I gave up on rank entirely, so I'm very happy with whatever I get in the rank department. And there we go.